Hello, Bill Mead here again. And the purpose of this video is really to sort of wrap up and summarize what I've talked about in the other videos. Um, I've really enjoyed this project tremendously, and I hope that if you've looked into it, you find it interesting. Um, it's interesting to me in a number of different ways. As an artist, exploring the ideas of randomness and infinity and freedom to a certain extent. Um, you know, I think that that's all really fascinating stuff. I also really like how it's made to be, it's made out of the web. This is a native web experience. It's intended to be viewed on the web. It's not artwork that I've taken and put on the web. It is made of web elements. It's native to the web, and I think that that's very interesting. I also just really enjoy some of the compositions that come up kind of randomly. Um, as a visual person, that's very interesting to me. As a programmer, it's been fun to explore recursion and explore some of these different concepts um, and really push them in some new ways that I hadn't thought about before. So that's very interesting. Um, I'm hoping that if you have interesting ideas or thoughts about it, feel free to contact me. Um, I have this great contact form down here at the bottom of the page. Also, another thought was I really wanted to stay away from jQuery for this project. I haven't used jQuery on this site at all. Not loading any jQuery. It's all native JavaScript. So I got to the point where I was adding a form down here at the bottom of the page and wanted to use Ajax, which is so nice and easy to do through jQuery. But I was like, no, I'm not going to load jQuery just so I can have an Ajax form after having avoided it everywhere else for everything else. So it's kind of fun. This little form here is actually using plain JavaScript Ajax engine, which is kind of fun and interesting. The last thing I kind of wanted to mention before we sign off and call it a day is the tool I'm using to create these code snippets is actually a tool I created as well. I use it a lot in teaching. When working with students, I often need to give them pieces of code, and I can give them a text file with all the pieces of code in there, but I really wanted something a little bit more sophisticated. So I built this code snippet generator that puts the line numbers and does the syntax highlighting and everything else, which I thought was really pretty cool. And it's been great to be able to use that in this project. Anyway, that's about it from me for the moment. I will probably be adding more to this website and more to this project as we go along. And that's cool too. Please do get in touch with me if you have any questions, and I look forward to hearing from you.